there we go. Welcome back to another live stream. This time, instead of just playing hardcore, we're gonna try to beat the absolute hardest challenge in Wynncraft, which is the hardcore Ultimate Iron Man, Hunted, and Craftsman challenge. Basically, what it means is that we're gonna put every single challenge that you see over here. We're gonna enable all of them. So the first one is hardcore. It says here that most of your items will drop when you die in this game, but the way that we're going to do it is if we die, we have to delete the character and reset the entire run. So we're going to enable this one. Craftsman means that we can only use items that we craft ourselves, so we cannot use unique or rare or legendary or mythic items that we find in chests, that we get from loot runs, or that we obtain from quests, but we can only use the items that we craft ourselves. So we're going to enable this one as well. Iron Man is a challenge well known for some more other games as well, but basically we cannot interact with any other players. Also, we cannot use our account bank, so anything that we collected in our other characters, we cannot use it on this one. That's for normal Iron Man. We're gonna enable Ultimate Iron Man, which is that we also cannot use our personal bank, so we have a very limited inventory space, which makes the challenge even more difficult. And the last one is Hunted. Basically, we turn Minecraft from a PvE game into a PvP game. We can get killed by other players. And yeah, that is, if this challenge isn't even hard enough yet, we might just get killed by other people playing this game. So we're gonna turn this one on as well, and then we're gonna start playing. We're gonna do our first playthrough as a warrior, mainly because that's the easiest class to do this with. And since I'm very experienced in actually doing this, with the main issue being crafting of the items, I think it might be nice to just make it as easy as possible to at least get somewhere in this challenge. So that's basically it. We're gonna create a character, and then we're gonna see how far we can get. So first we have the opening cutscene. We're not gonna do the tutorial because any of the items we get, well, we cannot use them since they're not crafted by us. So we're gonna do skip tutorial, and then we're right here in Ragni. The only item that we can use without having to craft it ourselves is our starting weapon, which is just a normal spear. Isn't the greatest weapon. But yeah, that's basically it. So now we can talk to the king. And we can start our run. So first thing that we need to do is obtain some crafting tools. To get the or not crafting tools, the gathering tools. To get a gathering tools, we just need to get some emeralds first. And let me just reduce the volume a little bit. Okay, so content book, yeah, so we get that. Alright, so first things that we do is we're gonna loot a few chests, we're gonna kill some mobs, try to get some emeralds, and then we will get straight into crafting. Most important thing is just to get like a decent-ish weapon and to actually get some armor going. So we're gonna start by getting the materials to craft them first. And let's see, we have professional XP on EU3 and okay, let's see. We're gonna switch to EU3 just because there's professional XP and professional speed, if I can actually type. Oh, position 1, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, we are in EU3 now, nice. Oh, I've not unlocked the spells yet. Maybe I should do that. So we can unlock our first spell, which is Dash. And I'll just gonna kill some mobs, pray that we get some emeralds from them. Maybe some decent ingredients, but that's like a secondary benefit from killing them. Right, here we have our tool merchants. It's 4 emeralds a piece for the crafting items. And now we can start collecting some of the materials. so we cannot use those items, so we could pick them up to get some emeralds, but I'm not gonna do that. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just clear the fishing pond. Mobs, of course. Actually, do we want to clear the fishing pond? I don't think so, at least not for now. So the main ingredients that we want now are ingots for our armor. We want to get some wood and some paper to also craft the weapons and armor. So it's going to be a lot of dying that we have to do in this challenge, but that's the whole point of it. And with double professional XP, double professional speed, it's going rather quickly. You can see we're already level 4 in mining after just mining a few ores. So XP wise this is going fabulously. And we also want to get some ingredients from the zombies. Like the zombies drop rotten flesh, which increases the main hand damage on main attack damage on your weapon. And early game is just a very good stat to have. You also have another loot crate in the chest. An elemental zombie, I don't really want to do with that at the moment. I'm just gonna cut down some more trees and get some loot. Okay, but some rotten flesh that we want. We can also use some new tools sometime soon, like level 5 in wood cutting, which means that we can use the level 2 gathering axe, and we can also use the level 2 mining pickaxe. But for that I think we do need some more emeralds, so for now let's just stick to this one. And that's basically how the run is gonna go. The main thing is trying not to die. And yeah, from there on, we're just gonna try to get to the highest level possible. Let me see, check out something. Can I do this in a nice way? I'm just trying to set up something right now, but it doesn't really seem to be working. Let's see. What if I do this? Does this work? This instantly goes against one of the rules of like this challenge, or one of the biggest pieces of advice, which is never AFK. It's not in zones where where enemy mobs spawn. Let's see. I don't think this would really work. Oh, then I just have to do it this way. No, I don't need this. I don't need the overview with all of the ingredients that we need. At least not for now. Or can I do this? This actually works. Alright. Yeah, I guess this works. Okay. So yeah, we can continue mining some more ingots. And ingots are like the main ingredients that we need for both our weapon and for our armor. We also need them for like the rings, bracelets and necklaces, but that's for like later on. For now I just want to focus on getting some HP going. And the way to do that is just to craft like boots, leggings, chest plate and a helmet. I really need another weapon because this one doesn't really do any damage. 7 1 flash, so that means that we could, in theory, craft like our first weapon and get some nice stat bonuses on it. I also want to, before we actually craft the weapon, get some paper so we can get some armor as well. Now we're here, we might as well get some of the tier 2 crafting items, which is 12 apiece. So we cannot get everything yet. But you start with like axe and pickaxe because we've already leveled those skills to above level 5. We're gonna drop our first items because when you're gathering with spare items, the chance that you actually get a material is less than normal. Right, and on the way there we can get rid of some of the zombies. I only have 1 paper, I need some more paper, I completely forgot about that. Okay, might as well increase my desk value a little bit. Okay, maybe the second one is a little bit more noticeable now. Okay, but we need to collect some more paper. And as you can see, with the tier 2 gathering to the collecting is much faster. That's going to take a while to get. It should be fine. And we can just hide it and it shouldn't kill us. But as you can see, we're barely doing any damage. Which is not nice. But there we go. Again, cutting down some more trees. Now we can go to the gathering stations within Reckon. See, we're barely doing any damage at the moment. So first thing that we're going to craft is a new spear and just get some more damage going from that. Did I get the spear? I did not. Wait, what? Ah, there it is. We also have 2 more ability points that we might as well spend. So now we do a little bit more damage with our main attack and we get double bash, which means that bash will just cost a second time. And there's some trees here as well that we can cut down for some paper. Okay, and here we have our crafting stations. So this is the first one that we're going to use for spears and daggers. For a spear we need 2 wood and 1 ingot. We barely have any wood, but that's perfectly fine. First we're gonna open up a pouch, get our wooden flash, and let's see, put in 2 wood, 1 ingot, 6 wooden flash. It's a level 1 to 3 spear, so we're 100% able to use it. Okay, that's a little bit worse than I would have hoped, but no, it's an upgrade over what we have. I suppose it is. But again, it's not that great, to be honest. Okay, let's ignore that, and we're just gonna work on some armor right now. So we have our helmet and chest plates. Helmet needs 1 ingot and 2 paper, and for chest plate it's the other way around, 2 ingots and 1 paper. So since we have more paper, we're first gonna just, wait, that's not how it works. First we're gonna just craft a few, increase our XP. And we need to leave 2 paper so we can actually craft some at least some level of armor. So this is where we stop it. And now we will put in 2 paper, 1 ingot for... Do you want level 5 to 7? Yes, we do. Okay, and now we do the other way around. So 2 ingots and 1 paper. And then we get a decent chest plate. Okay, since we still have some stuff left over, we might as well just continue crafting. Get it to level 10, hopefully. Otherwise somewhere close. Yep. So we're gonna save this one until we get level 7. We're gonna, let's see which is the highest. That's 20 health. Anything more? Nope. This one gives 11. Anything with more than 11 that we can wear right now? Also no. So I'm gonna get some more loot for the spears. And here we have the blacksmith where we can sell the items that we're not gonna use, which is everything up here. Oh, and this is spear that we got at the start. Oh, the Bob is here. Hello there. Yeah, I'm still getting no damage, so I can need a weapon that's a little bit better than the one that we currently have. Here you can take this one. So that means that we need to, again, just grind some more materials. We might as well try to do some of the quests, but again, I first want to have a weapon that's slightly better than the one that we're currently using. Because I feel like with this one we're not really doing any damage. Also means that we need to kill some more zombies to get some more rotten flesh. I don't really see any rotten flesh being got, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't really want to fight that warrior. They're a little bit stronger than the ones that we're seeing right now. Apparently it's perfectly fine. I also still need some more paper because some better armor than what we currently have. But that's for later, so we should start reaching the range of level 10 again. For consumables, we're mainly gonna focus on alchemism, not necessarily on scribing and cooking for consumables. So that means that, let's see. Okay, again, that's all top. We're gonna mainly need oil for those recipes. I don't know if we're gonna need meat for anything until we decide that we actually want to level cooking. For now, it's just oil that we need. Right now. So as soon as the bombs over here run out, we might as well go to that one. Just 2 against the getting close is a little bit. Okay. We're getting some decent amounts of oil now, which is very good. And we still need quite some more ingots and gems as well for basically all of the armor. So we might as well just farm some of that right now. We will start doing quests in a little bit, but now I just want to focus on getting one set of armor going, so it doesn't really get too much health. still need to go through all the zombies, preferably some zombie archers as well. Because zombie archers drop strong meat instead of rotten flesh, or strong flesh, or whatever it's called. That gives some base attack damage as well instead of just a percentage. Find the archers. Actually, I'm just gonna do this quest now. Okay, I see 2 archers over there. There's strong flashes. Loot chest have been marked on loot with 10 emeralds, very nice. And now we can talk to this guy to finish his quest. We need to go in here, and I think there's some loot chests in the loot. Do we have a victory point? No, we do not. Okay, so we go down here, and we're gonna kill this energy mushroom that's over here. Now we can leave this place and finish off the quest. Okay, another loot chest. We have 20 emeralds, not bad, not bad. As you can see, I'm still not doing any damage to the zombies. It's like 5 to 6 hits before we actually go down. So we're going to talk to Turk again, and then this quest. Now we can go up those stairs. We have a loot chest over here with strong flesh. And a corroded key. Okay, I don't know where this key lands, but you know. Where do those things land? Okay, there's one. Now I have 2, don't I? Okay, I have 1. That's good. Okay, so the corroded key is something I'm going to use in a little bit to gain access to one of the dungeons. Okay, and here's a blacksmith, so we can sell items that we're unable to use. And okay, we can buy a chest plate. We'll take this one and we'll buy the one that gives 22 HP. Okay. Next thing to focus on is again some professions. Like again, I just really need a better weapon than what we currently have. Okay, this is where all of the ingots are. Level 16 mining. I think we can head back to Wacken a little bit to grab some more items, level up some of our professions. So before we head back to working, we're gonna stop at the fishing lake again to just get some more oil. Apparently we're also already level 11 in fishing after clearing this lake like 2 or 3 times. The XP was super quick. I'm getting some big FPS drops, but it's perfectly fine. Let's meat. We don't need meat. We want oil. Alright, so now we're gonna head on back to Acme. Might as well clear 2 of the trees on the way. Okay, here we go. Can I? Actually, no. That's good to know that I cannot just go around people in cities. Alright. We have 3 strong flesh and some rotten flesh. So we're gonna start off by again creating some weapons. Or creating actually 1 weapon. We need 2 wood and 1 ingot. We'll put all of our strong flesh in there and 3 rotten flesh. We want a spear to be level, let's say 6 to 8 or 5 to 7 as it says here. 10 average CPS versus 7 average CPS, so we're gonna take that one. It's for level 6, so we need 1 more level first. But that's very good to have. Then we go to helmets and chest plates. Again, it was 1 ingot and 2 paper for... We don't have any paper. Okay, so we're gonna create a level 7 to... Do we do that? I'm gonna go 5 to 7 first. I'm just gonna create 3 of those and see if we can get something better than we currently have. Alright, I don't think we did. That's perfectly fine, we just need to get some more paper. Since we have a decent weapon now that we can use, we're not really gonna get any more wood. We're just gonna focus on paper from wood cutting for now. And we need to get some string as well, so we can craft some better. So we can craft some leggings and some boots. So yeah, that's 22 health, that's 21, that's 20. And it would be nice to actually get an emerald pouch as well, so we can store all of the emeralds that we're getting. And I should have sold my ring to the blacksmith as well, but that's perfectly fine. I think there's a blacksmith over here as well. Yes, there is. So we can sell the dagger and this ring that we cannot use. Okay. So let's see. We have a level 6 weapon, that means that we do still have to use it for wood later on. So I might as well just keep that in the inventory for now. Wait, why do I have so much meat? I don't want meat. Get out of my inventory. Okay. So let's see, what's the plan now? I said I want to get some strength to craft boots and leggings, so I guess that's what we're gonna do now. I think there's a small wait, I might as well do the quest to get a farm of one of the guys over there. And as soon as we have access to some meat, we can craft our boots and our leggings, which will give another boost to our health. On the way we can just keep on killing zombies to also again get some rotten flesh or some strong flesh, and with that increase the XP that we get from the spirits that we craft. So we're gonna attempt to finish this quest quickly. And in the end, the goal of this route is at the very end to complete everything there is to do in Wynncraft, clearing all the caves, completing all the quests, all the mini quests, selling all the stories, and everything that's in the game. My objective right now is that I just want to get as far as possible and see at what point we inevitably die. Since this is my first time trying to do things like this, and I've never really done fashion stuff, so that's all new to me. Yeah, we're just gonna see how far we can get. And if you fail with this warrior, then we're gonna try to get on a new class, and then on another one, and another one, until we, well, hopefully in the end finish the game. And I don't know why I'm picking up this red poison. Yeah, that's basically the plan. For now I just want to take it in small steps. So first get my professions up to level 10, make sure that we get a decent set of armor and a decent weapon. And from there on start doing the quest, get our XP level to go up. And yeah, that's the plan for now. We're also able to get some of the, or the other level 2 gathering tools. Definitely go to the tool merchant again. Those characters. Ow, wait. I'm not gonna die already, am I? Ha! Alright, so what it means is that we go to our character screen, we press right click, it's this one, we edit it, and we create the character. Yes. So now make a new one. Let's see, we just play the warrior, which comes next to warrior. Appears that it's an archer. So yeah, we're gonna go with archer now. Then game out, hardcore, craftsman, ultimate Iron Man, and hunted. We might as well go with that. And yeah, that's it. So this is gonna be a second character. Well, that huh. That sucks. At least we were not too far yet, like we just spent like half an hour, but it's not too bad. It's not like we were 100 hours into the run then night. What we're gonna do is skip the tutorial. And then it's basically the same thing all over again. Okay, first we talk to the king. And I don't know on top of my head what ingredients you need to craft a bow, so that's just the first thing that I'm gonna check out. Oh, actually, this guy, of course. I'm gonna lock off the first spell. And I'm gonna check out what materials we need to craft a bow. It is okay, beech string and oak wood. So need 1 wood and there 2 string, if I'm correct. Alright, so let's get going. The first thing is to get some emeralds to buy our gathering tools. And actually, okay, no, I don't know that. After that, we actually need to. What else can I do? That's decent. That's cooking and alchemy only. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to collect some of the resources, collect the gathering tools, and again get a basic set of armor, and go from there. So we're dealing a little bit more damage than we did with the spear. The downside is that we cannot hit multiple mobs at once with our main attack. But it should all be fine. With 36 emeralds, which is enough to get some of the gathering tools, at least the tier 1 tools. Which is again better than normal flesh or rotten flesh. Okay. So what I need again, ingots for armor, and we need paper for armor, and then we needed wood and string for the weapon. First getting a lot of ingots, then as soon as we kill some of the spiders in Niflheim, we're gonna craft some accessories as well. For now we're just gonna focus on standard armor, as in a helmet, chest plate, and some boots. And again try to get like a decent weapon before we blindly go into the farm again and get killed by scarecrows. Should have quite a decent amount of ingots already, but more doesn't really hurt. Yeah, no, we still need a lot more. To get enough ingots to get some decent armor. Okay, and we might as well get just some wood. We got some bones. So that's just one paper. I believe it's a 100% drop rate, so every archer we see we might as well just take out. This guy here, he's fast, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. To get some more range and some more damage on our main attack. And now we need to get some reed strings. Okay, that's another archer that we found. That's perfect. what's the plan now? I think we do need to get some more paper. Yes, we do. And I believe there's a small farm in this town as well that we can use. Should be a little bit safer, and there should not be any scarecrows in that one. Yeah, it's right here. As you can see, there's quite some wheat, and we need the strings from this. I just don't really know where the actual wheat is. I might just be running around doing a whole bunch of nothing for a little bit. This area doesn't look like it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we'll just go back and forth a little bit between that area and this one. And I think that we might switch to EU21 a little bit because there are some fashion bombs over there. We have 9 wheat strings at the moment, which means that we can not craft that much yet. So now we're going to switch to EU21. Okay, there we go. And we continue farming some wheat. Might as well turn on some of the music from Wynncraft itself. Okay, there we go. And we continue farming. We are at 15, and it means that we can at least craft some of the basic items. So I think we're just gonna go to the crafting stations right now. And then we'll see what we can do with it. We need food or paper. We've got 3 posts at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. And now we can use water crafting. So this is where we craft them both with 1 wood and actually I'm going to use the wood on this 2 string. That's 13 DPS, which is way better than 9. I'm gonna craft some more of this. Okay. not using the blue just yet, but it's fine. I'm gonna go for this one. So we can get rid of those in bits. Gonna get a potions right here. Okay, up next. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some more paper so we can get to the armor. So we're going to start off by crafting a helmet and a chest plate, but we can both use one of this. So no string on paper. So we start with just a helmet, and then one of those. You got chest plates. I'm just gonna keep it going for a bit. Actually, getting a better helmet would be nice. With more than 9 health. Increase the level a little bit. Okay, that's 15 for level 4. And 1 and 2. We have 16 at level 5. We take those. So that's 10 health. Okay, that's 11. That's better. And for helmets, we have 10. I'm going to use this one later. I'm going to use this one later on. And now we go to, where is it? Boots and pants. Put 2 ingots, 1 string, 4 level 3 pants. And a level. Okay, anyways. 2 ingots and 1 string, I think it was. Oh, that's a pants. So 1 ingot and 2 string. Boots. That's 9. That's 10. Okay, that's 10 health. And now we can increase the level on this. 2 ingots, 2 string, 1 ingot. Level 3 to 5. Okay, then we go for 2 ingots and 1 string. Alright. So what do we have now? I'm not going to use those. This is 12 to 5. Just 2 more. It's not much, but it's a little bit. And that's 16. So that's a set that we will be using as soon as we hit those levels. Now we're going to go to the blacksmith and sell off the items that we just crafted but that we're not going to use. Which is quite a lot actually. Yeah, I'm not using that one either. We can use this one. Alright. We might as well just collect some more materials on the way to our first quests. I do think that I would like a better weapon, but for now this is fine. It's 8 to 9 damage. It's not much. I do want to get a weapon first. We're gonna collect some more loot. Now we go on to collect some more strong flesh. We need 2 more, so 2 more archers. I can just kill some of the other zombies on the way to get some XP. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can reach that far. Maybe I can, but I just suck. So I need 2 more zombie archers. somewhere around here. Although here you might get all of the turrets together into something. Just got all 4 of them. Means that we can drop some of the tier 1 items. Not the fishing rod yet because we're not level 5 fishing at the moment. Let's defend out the plains. Might as well check what kind of loot he has. Some ingredients, I guess. Okay, not bad. We do need some more ingots. And we also die to the zombies. And we again need some more basic stuff on that. Quest again, now we go to third over here. Oh, there's a zombie. There's 2 zombie archers. Okay, there's this third zombie. Exactly this. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. Same thing as previously. And we go up out of this place again. We do not have a base point yet, so we can increase the damage of our level. We might get one on the next level. Cheddar. And yeah, one actually just over here. This again, the Corroded Key.